So tonight we have got two breaks. It will be a 9-box case of Topps Triple Threads Baseball. You know how I love my Topps Baseball. So I am really looking forward to that one. It's also the last of the 9-box cases that I have on hand. I don't know if I'm going to bring in any more of that or not. I might, but I don't know for sure. And then behind that, we're going to open a 12-box case of, a 12-box case of certified basketball. And apparently I'm going to have some kind of weird, throat clearing thing. So yeah, a bonus, right? Thrown in free of charge, throat clearing. Okay, so before we get started breaking tonight, there is a little bit of information to go over. That's what I'm working on right now. So every once in a while we do some direct breaks, things that aren't listed on eBay that I just sell spots here through the break, through chat and messages and things like that. So I've got a couple of those opened up right now. So if you want to jump into either of these, you can tell me in chat. You can send me a message by way of eBay. You can also send me a message to my email, which is leaderofthepackbreaks with an S on the end @gmail.com. First one is a 4-box half case break of 2017 Bowman Chrome mini sets. Here's what this means to you. Each one of those boxes, there's an outer box, okay? In the outer box, there's a sealed inner box that is a complete set of regular Topps Chrome minis from 2017. That's not what we're breaking. We're going to give those complete sets away using random. What we're breaking is packaged separately, and it is 30 mini refractor parallels that are in each of those boxes. So we're going to have 120 total of those mini refractor parallels, and some of them are worth a lot of money, as in the Juan Sotos and the Acunas and the Aaron Judge rookies and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, each spot gets 2 teams. It's a $40 buy-in, shipping costs included. We'll break it when we fill it. No return, no refund, etc. We're a third of the way filled right now. 15 spots open, 5 are filled. Next up, we're going to be doing a direct break of another case of 2017-18 Leaf Greatest Hits Basketball. That is a buyback product, as many of you know. And they do also have in each box 1 Leaf original card that will either be autographed by LiAngelo Ball, LaMelo Ball, or Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma, of course, would go to the Lakers. Either of the Ball brothers we would give out using random. We'll also open as a little break bonus for that one a box of 2016-17 Grand Reserve Basketball. Only the hits will ship from that one. We won't ship the base. It's $100 a spot. Each spot gets 2 teams. Shipping costs included, break when filled, etc. Right now there's only 1 spot sold in that, so there are 14 spots open there. And again, we'll, hopefully get those filled up somewhere along the way. Now, moving on to our regularly scheduled programming. This is a note first up to let you know about my feedback, that I have it completely automated on eBay. The reason I do that is so you don't ever have to wait on me to get caught up on feedback. So basically it works like this. As soon as you leave positive feedback for me, you will instantly get positive feedback in return, thanks to the miracle of automation. And of course, the second message there is to say thank you. I do appreciate everyone who bids and breaks with me and chats with me. You guys that hang out and come in and keep me company and everything. I enjoy having you here. So thanks for joining me tonight. We're looking next at breaks that are coming up on eBay over the course of the next few days. So we're opening stuff every night except Sunday night, but it's not in vast quantities because, being a holiday week, I've got some family obligations and things too. So we're trying to keep it manageable yet still have some fun. So tomorrow we have 2 new releases, Prism Basketball, Playoff Football. We're going to open a half case of each. The Prism Basketball, it is 6 loose boxes. That's how they're coming to me. We'll start opening full cases later in the week of that. Playoff Football is also a half case, but we do have the sealed case, so we'll, bust it open and take out half at the start of the break. On Thursday night, we're going to do a couple of mixers. Elite Extra Edition Longevity Baseball. It's a 10-box break, boxes from 2015, 16, and 17. Longevity boxes have different stuff in them than hobby boxes. Make sure you read the description, please, so that you understand what you're bidding on there. We will also do a Leaf Football mixer break on Thanksgiving night. And that'll be 12 boxes of Leaf football cards, and it's all kinds of different stuff. Metal Draft, Ultimate Draft, Valiant, Flash. There may be some more. and then 1 mini helmet as well. Again, if you refer to the description, you'll see specifically what is included in that 13-box break. Friday will find us with Immaculate Football releasing, so we're going to break a full case of that on Friday night, along with a full 12-box case of Prism Basketball. Saturday we'll break the back half of that case of Playoff Football, and Sunday I'm not going to do any breaks Sunday night. How about that? Taking a night off and going to probably get caught up on all that stuff that'll have to ship on Monday. Yeah, that's how that works. So for tonight, we don't have any free shipping breaks tonight. Everything we're opening is paid shipping, and that's going to be our case of Triple Threads and our case of Certified Basketball. Projecting both of those to get out the door on Saturday. I doubt, I mean, it's possible they could get out sooner, but of course there is no mail service on Thursday at all because of Thanksgiving. So plan on Saturday. If I can get it to you faster, I will. Consolation cards. Doesn't really matter in Certified Basketball. Every team's going to pull something. In Triple Threads, if you happen to get skunked in that and you don't pull anything, your consolation cards will ship out to you with the rest of the break since it's a paid shipping break. So first up tonight is a 9-box case of 2018 Triple Threads Baseball. It is a full inner case. It's break number 4. And of course, everything we're opening tonight ended tonight, Tuesday night, the 20th of November. You will see a format that you probably are very familiar with by now, and that is the team names on the left. Your name is up in lights across from your team on the right-hand side if you happen to be the winning bidder tonight. Last but not least, I am taking autofocus away. I'm manually setting the focus, and that's why your background went out of focus a little bit. But don't worry, we're going to be able to see all the cards up nice and close and with no problems. So who's in chat tonight? We have got Jay Allen and Scott and Greg are here. And James is here. Somewhere I saw James. There he is. There's James in there. And who else is here? Scott, you said you had a Michael Jordan 3-colored patch numbered to 23. Wow, man. Where did you that's nice. Where'd you have that? Did you hit that in a break or something? That's like money, man. That's pretty sweet. Geo is here too, and SNS Design in chat as well. Hi, Geo and SNS. And oh, Scott, it was your brother-in-law had that card. Gotcha. Man, that brother-in-law must have some cash. not to be personal or anything, but that's like that card is expensive. So, you know, I hope brother-in-law gets you something good for Christmas, you know, or your birthday or both or something. I don't know. Yes, Jay Allen, I will definitely be here on Thanksgiving night to break up your boredom. Honestly, you know, I thought about not breaking, and then I remembered, what do I do on Thanksgiving night? By that time of night, I'm kind of bored myself. It's like, you know, we're done with the leftovers. We've watched the games. We're all kind of stir crazy. When I was younger, that would have been the time we would have like all, you know, gone out somewhere. But now these days, we're more homebodies. We don't get out and get mixed up in that too much anywhere. So as you see, each one of our master boxes has in it 2 mini boxes. We're going to take all of our mini boxes out first so that once we get rolling, we can just kind of rock on. And each one of our mini boxes will have an autograph card and a relic card in it. So a 9-box break will give us 18 mini boxes. I know, they package this like with so much waste, honestly. It could be packaged so much more efficiently. But anyway. Scott, you said you like ham better than turkey. I would second that. I'm not a huge turkey fan. I mean, it's okay, but it wouldn't be my first choice most of the time. But I like all the other stuff that goes with it. Randy's here. Randy, I have not seen you in forever, man. Where you been? Where you been hanging out, Randy Pope? We have not seen you in a while. Crystal's here, and it is Crystal's first break with us. Well, welcome, Crystal. Glad to have you. Who have you got in here tonight? let us know how we need to. We'll try to direct some first-time mojo to you, Crystal, if we know what team you have, whether it's here or it might be in the next break even. Could be in certified basketball, which we'll be jumping into after we get our triple threads finished here. Latchman is here too. Marty's here. Hi, Marty. Randy, I did already talk about the 2017 Leaf Greatest Hits basketball break, but I can answer any questions you have about it. It is basically the case. I think you were in on our last one for that too. So it's the case of 2017-18 Leaf Greatest Hits basketball. And of course, those are the buyback cards. You guys remember that. They're either graded or, didn't I cut the plastic on all these? They're all either going to be graded or encased, except for the Leaf original card. There'll be one of those per box, and the Leaf original card will be autographed in that product by either one of LiAngelo or LaMelo Ball or Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma would go to the Lakers. Ball brothers would go out by way of random. We are doing 2 teams per spot again, so 15 total spots will cover our 30 teams. And we're also going to add in a box of 16-17 Grand Reserve basketball. And that one I'll only ship the hits out of. So I think that's the high points of that anyway. Marty, you said your luck on triple threads has been hit or miss. You are Braves, right, Marty? You're almost always Braves, if I remember correctly. And I would agree with that. Braves, although you may pull some cards as far as like big booming hits, it is kind of boom or bust, it seems, in here with big hits for the Braves. Although, you know, you'll probably pull something. It might not be like a woohoo one. And then again, you might hit the night when you get 3 or 4 of the woohoo ones. So, you know. Crystal needs a little mojo for the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Crystal's first time breaking with us, so we're going to see if we can't work up a little Oakland and Philadelphia magic here for Crystal tonight. Oh, Randy, you've got a new job with a lot of travel. I don't envy you that. I used to like to travel, and I certainly never minded doing it for work. But that was also the days before you practically have to undress to go through, you know, security. You spend 5 minutes getting everything off to go through and 5 more minutes getting it back on. And I really just need to do that. Oh, why can't I think of the name of it? You know, the program where you get yourself verified, pay the $100, and then you get to go in the fast lane and keep your shoes on and keep your laptop in the bag. I can't think of the name of the program for some reason at the moment. But they don't have a place to go interview here locally. I have to drive to one of the other cities to do it, and I'm too lazy to do it. S&S Design, you picked up a signed Chipper Jones baseball bat at an antique shop. Oh, nice, man. That's always good. It's always a nice find to get something in on there. Randy, you went in on Greatest Hits basketball for a couple spots. Fantastic, man. I will put you in for that. And Gina is here. Hi, Gina. I don't have any snow here, but it is really cold. Crystal says it's really cold where she is too. She's in Albuquerque. And I agree with, you said snow is a curse word. S&S Design, I agree with you on that. I absolutely do not like cold weather. Jeannie, you have 8 inches of snow in Vermont. Oh, see, it's too early for this kind of stuff this year, man. We're still a month away from winter. This is first out for the Brewers. It is numbered to 25 with a Ryan Braun parallel. Behind that, we have a little Trey Turner for the Nats to 199. Our base cards are the Tigers, the Cubbies, and the Cardinals. And here come the hits. The hits, the hits. TSA pre-check. Thank you, Randy. Why could I not think of the name of that a while ago? That's it exactly. Yes. This is numbered to 36, and it is Justin Upton and the Angels to get things started with a relic. And behind that, oh, Crystal, we got good luck for you right out of the first pack, man. It is Scott Kingery and the Phillies, numbered to 99. So Crystal's mojo is off to a good start. She gets one of the first two hits that we look at. Can't go too wrong there. I like that plan. Well, Randy, don't you still have to do an in-person interview for that TSA pre-check? That was always my understanding, and they don't do those here at my airport. I would either have to go to Cincinnati or Louisville, unless they've dropped that requirement, in which case I would love that. Numbered to 299 for the Dodgers, it's Corey Seager. And then we have Albert Pujols to 99 for the Angels. Our base cards are Chris Davis for the Orioles, Frank Thomas White Sox, Nelson Cruz Mariners. We have a relic coming out for the Red Sox with Chris Sale, and that is numbered to 36. Our autograph hit here for the Yankees is Didi Gregorius. Oh, look at that. Because you know what? That's a 1 of 1. That's why I'm saying look at that. As soon as I see that pretty red in this series, I know we have ourselves a handsome 1 of 1 card. So the Yankees are off to a good start, not surprisingly, but a 1 of 1 with Didi Gregorius. The Yankees have a tendency to just clean up in this product, it seems like. Gina, you're asking about Prism Basketball tomorrow. I have not looked at the checklist, but the checklist should be a lot of rookies in it for the autographs. But of course, you probably know this about Prism Basketball, but if you don't, it is the silver prisms that honestly are really probably more valuable than the autographs even in Prism Basketball. This is numbered to 259. It is for the Yankees with Rivera in the green parallel. And the Rockies are going to get involved here. Purple parallel to 299 with Nolan Arenado. Our base cards, Joey Votto for the Reds, Mookie Betts for the Red Sox, Javi Baez for the Cubbies. Coming out for the Nationals, we have a little Steven Strasburg relic, and it's numbered to 3. And you know what? All those are really nice relics. Nice, very nice. All 3 patches there coming out for the Nats. And behind that, we have a hit for the Minnesota Twins. It's Jose Barrios. And it is numbered to 75 with an autograph and a relic. So, yeah, so Gina, the thing is about Prism Basketball. If you look historically at the prices, the rookie silver prisms in many cases will sell for more than the autograph of other rookies. I mean, you get the hot rookies in a silver prism, not autographed even, and you've got some decent stuff on your hands there. And the rookies are harder to hit, and they used to not have as many prisms in each box. They're saying this year there are going to be 22 prisms per box, but I got to think it's going to be a very small number of those will be rookies because I can't imagine that they're going to take that chase out of it. Numbered to 199, that's J.D. Martinez and the Red Sox. Nolan Arenado again in a green parallel, this time to 259 for the Rockies. Our base cards are Mariners, Nationals, and Cardinals. And our Red Sox are going to hit the relic here with Dustin Pedroia. Oh, that's a nice looking relic too, numbered to 3. Got all 3 colors in there. That's a really nice relic. And our autograph is a redemption. And guess what? I'm mean. I'm awful. I leave it face down. We're not going to flip it over till the end of the break. Oh, I know. It's terrible. So, Randy, you said now it's online and digital fingerprints. You did yours at a location inside Staples. Oh, sweet, man. I didn't know it had changed to that degree. Of course, I don't travel that much these days, once or twice a year, but nonetheless, I'm still going to do it. I like that plan. If I can do it in Staples, I really like that plan. This is numbered to 299. It's Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Here come the Giants, and that is to 199 with Evan Longoria. Astros with Springer, Pujols for the Angels, Arenado again for the Rockies. Those are our base cards. The Cubbies are going to have a relic, and it is Addison Russell, numbered to 27. And the Oakland A's get a hit. Crystal, you got a hit for your other team, and it is Matt Chapman, numbered to 99. So, Crystal, you chose wisely tonight. Both of your teams already have hits, and we got loads left to look at. So, we like that plan. That's a good plan when you get lots of hits early, isn't it? So, what about James Paxton, man, to the Yankees? Oh, I think that's going to be, good. First of all, I like James Paxton, you know, Kentucky kind of guy. And coming down from the Mariners, I think that's going to really shore up the Yankees. That's to 99 for Tanaka and the Yankees. George Brett, green parallel, 259, Kansas City Royals. And our base cards are the Braves with Greg Maddux, Rivera for the Yankees, Corey Kluber for the Indians. Next out, we have ourselves a little Hank Aaron. Oh, and it's autographed. Oh, okay. Now, you all know that my two favorite players in the world are Hank Aaron and Johnny Bench. But you know what? This is even for the Brewers. What? That is numbered to 9. You never see Hank Aaron Brewers. I mean, that is super rare. I know it's only numbered to 9. It might as well be practically a 1 of 1. You just don't pull Hank Aaron Brewers relics very often. But there it is, along with an autograph to go with it. So I know that makes Marty sad because he's not a Brave, but I tell you what, if you got the Milwaukee Brewers, you just hit yourself a home run and a half. Alex Bregman and the Houston Astros with a relic to 36. Gina, I did not know that your airport in Vermont was an international airport. That's kind of crazy, but because Montreal's 30 minutes away. Well, that makes sense. I like that. I like that plan. And Gina, you don't like Paxton going to the Yankees because you're a Red Sox fan. Well, that would make sense. This is numbered to 199. It's Cal Ripken for the Orioles. For the Mets, this is Jacob deGrom with a purple parallel numbered to 299 for the Mets. Base cards, Hank Aaron for the Braves, Kutch for the Giants, and Beltre, who announced his retirement to the Rangers. Next up is Josh Hader for the Milwaukee Brewers, and that is numbered to 50. Oh, Marty, hang on a minute, Marty. You're right. It should have said, but I don't think it said Milwaukee Braves. I think it said Milwaukee Brewers on it, didn't it? Yeah, see, it does not say Milwaukee Braves. It says Milwaukee Brewers. If it had said Milwaukee Braves, then yes, I would agree with you. The Milwaukee Braves are the current Atlanta Braves, but it actually says Milwaukee Brewers on it. So, yeah, I don't know about that, guys. It literally does say Milwaukee Brewers on the card. Dansby Swanson and the Braves, that is numbered to 18. But you're right. When you think of it, it was the Milwaukee Braves and the Atlanta Braves, but that card definitely said Milwaukee Brewers. So we'll look into that a little bit further here towards the end of the break and try to figure out what in the world is going on there. But that's a good catch, Marty. I don't know why it says Brewers. I just processed, I don't always stop and think through when it lists the team name on there. I usually just call it off and keep on trucking. That is numbered to 50. It is Greinke for the Diamondbacks. This is numbered to 199. It's the Mariners and Felix Hernandez. Then we have for the Angels, Pujols. We have Arenado for the Rockies. George Brett for the Royals are our base cards. Yeah, Marty, again, we'll look at it at the end of the break, but that looks like a Brewers uniform to me too. It doesn't even look like a Braves uniform, but I'm just telling you what the card says. I mean, it says it right on there, Milwaukee Brewers. We'll take a look at it at the end of the break, okay? So we'll find out what's happening there with that. I'm just telling you that's literally, I mean, I didn't print the card. I'm just telling you what it says on it. This is Hunter Renfroe for the San Diego Padres, and that is numbered to 99. And typically it would say Milwaukee Braves when it is, for Hank Aaron, when they used to be called, before they were the Atlanta Braves, when they were called the Milwaukee Braves. But that literally says Brewers on it. So Chipper Jones and the Braves, that is numbered to 9. But for sure, Marty, we will check it out, okay? So we'll find out what's going on with it at the end of the break. Just hang tight. But I'm pretty sure that Hank Aaron spent some time with the Milwaukee Brewers. Although he was predominantly a Brave, I do believe he spent a year or two with the Brewers, because I have seen Brewers relics for Hank Aaron before, although rarely. This is Paul Goldschmidt and the Diamondbacks. Next up for the Mariners, we have numbered to 299, Robinson Cano. We have some base cards here. The Yankees, Lou Gehrig, Chris Sale, and the Red Sox, Bob Gibson, and the Cardinals. But basically what we'll do, Marty, is I'll go to, at the end of the break, I'll just go to MLB.com. We'll pull up all the stats for Hank Aaron, and if he literally never played for the Milwaukee Brewers, although I kind of think he did for a year or so, but if he didn't, then, we'll get you sorted out, okay? This is numbered to 36. It is Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Next up, we have for the Phillies again, Scott Kingery, numbered to 50. You are crushing it tonight, Crystal, crushing it. Another one falls into your tab there with that. Desiree says the checklist also says it's the Brewers. Matt says that Hank Aaron did in fact play. It was his last 2 years with the Brewers. I thought it was like 1 year, but Matt, you said it is the last 2. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. Again, hopefully we can just get that sorted out so that there's no confusion about it. That is numbered to 259 for the Rangers. The Nationals, that is numbered to 299 for the Nationals. This is for the Reds. It's Johnny Bench, Clemente for the Pirates, and Syndergaard for the Mets are our base cards. For the White Sox, why did I say White Sox? For the Colorado Rockies, it's Trevor Story. Why do I think he's going to be a White Sox? I have no idea. He's clearly a Rocky, numbered to 36. The Dodgers have a hit with Alex Wood. Alex Wood is numbered to 75 with an autograph and a relic. Oh, Marty, you said you found the information and you're good. Okay, so you're good with the fact that it is in fact a Brewer. We don't need to go check that out and everything. Okay, super. Fantastic. I just wanted to make sure because, that's why I like for you guys to bring these things up during the live break. We can always go check it out if anybody ever has a question. So, I'm not going to say that I'm not prone to mistakes or tops either, so we could have checked it out, but since Marty's already verified it, we're good to go. Buster Posey and the Giants, that is numbered to 299 in a purple parallel. Then we have Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. That one was numbered to 199. And then, John, you said no love for the Dodgers. You probably typed that in like right about the time that we that we pulled Alex Wood, right? That's the way that always works. Lou Gehrig and the Yankees, Chris Sale and the Red Sox, Bob Gibson and the Cardinals are our base cards. Behind that, we have Nicky Delmonico for the White Sox. That is numbered to 75 with relics and Nice little hard signed autograph there for Nikki. And the Red Sox with Benintendi. That is numbered to 36. Now, Marty, we just got to find you a good Braves. How about that? We've got to find you a good Atlanta Braves hit so that you do not go home out of this empty-handed, right? Mo Money, you need to find yourself some Indians, huh? We'll work on that. Another redemption, guys. We're going to leave it face down. We'll flip it at the end of the break, of course. We have a green parallel for the Rangers. That is Nolan Ryan to 259. The Washington Nationals to 299. That's Max Scherzer. Our base cards are the Oakland A's with Mark McGwire, the Nationals with Max Scherzer, and the Astros with George Springer. San Diego Padres get involved with Eric Hosmer, numbered to 27 on that little relic. Gina, we hit a Tim Tebow last night in football. We hit his rookie card last night in a football break out of 2010 plates and patches. How about that? And you know that thing will still be worth probably, I don't know, that thing will probably still sell for $100 or something. Desiree is calling the redemptions. She thinks it's going to be Dylan Bettenses, and one is Story or Bregman, and one is Javi Baez. That's who she thinks. So we'll have to see how close Desiree gets to that. And Desiree, did anybody type in for you? You asked my eBay site. Did anybody happen to type that in for you? If not, I'll say it out for you here in a minute. To 259, that's Mike Piazza and the Mets. For the Rangers to 299, it is Bartolo. I know a lot of times these guys jump in and help me out and type it in while I'm looking at cards. So if they didn't, let me know, and I will, all right, I'll hook you up. Conforto for the Mets. This is Freddie Freeman for the Braves and Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Oh, I see Jay Allen just did it. All right. Thank you, Jay Allen. Thank you very much. So, yes, Desiree, that's the best way to find it is just go to eBay, go to search, go to advanced search, search by seller, and type that in, and you should be all set. Numbered to 36. That's a nice hit for the Cardinals with Molina. And I actually even like the way they have the colors lined up on this one. Sometimes on the relics, the colors don't line up right, and it looks weird, but that one looked good. You never kind of know what they're going to do when those little cutouts like that. For the Mariners to 99, it is Robinson Cano. For the Cubbies, green parallel, 259, Addison Russell. Our base cards are Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers, and it was kind of stuck a little bit. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to, it kind of, I don't know. It didn't want to let go of this other card. I don't really... Oh, there it is. There's something on this card. You can't see it, but I can feel it. There's a little spot of glue or something right above his hand. That's Josh Donaldson for the Blue Jays. I don't think it's anything... I mean, it's probably something that can be readily removed. But anyway, at least that explains why the other card stuck to it. Justin Upton and the Angels is the last of our base cards there. Colorado Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez. That is numbered to 27. Looks like you've got some pieces of the baseball bat and a little jersey in there too. Then we have Zach Cozart for the Angels. Used to be my Cincinnati Reds. Left us, sadly. Now an Angel, numbered to 99 with the relic and autograph on it. Desiree, you want in on that Chrome Sapphire, huh? You know, I haven't decided quite what I'm going to do with that yet. I don't know if I'm going to break it or if I'm going to break some of it and open some of it. I don't know, but I set it on the table to remind me to do something with it. We're also going to do a Chrome Mixer, and it's going to be probably like a half case of jumbo and a half case of regular, because I found some more Topps Chrome that was loose. And I might throw a sapphire in that too. You never know. This is numbered to 299, Aaron Judge and the Yankees. The Cubbies are in business with Rizzo to 25. Base cards, Marcus Stroman and the Blue Jays, Pedro Martinez and the Red Sox, and Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. Next up, we have ourselves another Hank Aaron. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Wow. If you have the Milwaukee Brewers tonight, you better go play the lottery. That is numbered to 18. That is our second Hank Aaron for the Brewers autograph and relics. And I mean, that's unheard of, really, out of one case. So if you're the Brewers, go play the lottery tonight, right now. Then when you get rich, you share with all of us. Tanaka and the Yankees, that is numbered to 27 with another pinstripe. Marty, you hit a Freddie Freeman printing plate out of one of these the other day. Yeah, well, you know, Acuna is definitely a possibility in here. We pulled an Ozzie Albies out of here, I think, too. And, I mean, the Braves definitely have hits in here. But as you mentioned before, it is kind of feast or famine, it seems. You either hit a ton or not a lot. To 259, it's Corey Seager and the Dodgers. Then for the Oakland A's, we have the purple parallel to 299. Randy, you're just trolling now, Randy. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, man. but that's funny. Corey Seager and the Dodgers, Nolan Ryan and the Rangers, Ryan Braun and the Brewers, all base cards. Listen, guys, I was just doing my due diligence, but I'll take your trolling. But I was just doing my due diligence. If a question comes up, you know I'm going to look it up and find out. You know I'm not going to just tell somebody, blah, 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 it's this or that. You know I'm going to look it up. Gleyber Torres and the Yankees. New York getting another hit to go along with that nice 1-of-1 they had earlier. Your nice rookie there. 3 relics on card auto 75. Texas Rangers Beltre comes out again, numbered to 36. This would technically be last box mojo right there, because of course our master boxes have 2 mini boxes in it. So we are now officially entering last box mojo zone. So for those of you who are new to the breaks, we always try to remember to call Last Box Mojo and collectively, you know, try to get the universe to present us with some special hits out of the last box. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. Numbered to 299, the Nationals and Trey Turner. Corey Seager and the Dodgers, numbered to 199. For the Red Sox to 199, that's Dustin Pedroia. Ryan Braun comes out green parallel to 259 for the Brewers. Our base cards, let's just get all of our base cards off of these last 2 packs at once. We've got the Blue Jays with Josh Donaldson, Justin Upton, and the Angels, Manny Machado, Dodger, Robinson Cano, Mariner, Trey Turner, Nationals, Marcell Ozuna, St. Louis Cardinals. And here comes another Colorado Rocky. They've been in here a lot tonight. Carlos Gonzalez, that is numbered to 18. And here we have Dennis Eckersley for the A's. Wow. Oh, and it's signed. Really? Oh, that's awesome. You have had like the best beginner's luck, I have to say. I mean, you have really done well with your Oakland A's and your Phillies tonight. That Dennis Eckersley to 18 is pretty awesome, I think. And, oh, by the way, Yeah, let's not be done with what you're hitting yet. Here's a Phillies. Rhys Hoskins for you to cap off the night, numbered to 99. Crystal, you just crushed this break. You just owned this break. I would say maybe the Brewers might have slightly outdone you because of the two Hank Aaron's, but other than that, I think you crushed this break. Trey Mancini and the Orioles to 18. That is our last hit that's live in the product, but we have 3 redemptions to flip over. We're going to find out who's waiting for us on the other side of those, and then we're going to recap, of course, after we flip these redemptions. And you know I'm going to go to the Topps website and verify the teams, and you know the checklist is long and hideous and horrible, and I'll scroll through it 18 times before I find what I'm looking for. You can just be prepared for that. But we all know I'm going to go verify it, so, you know, that's how it goes. Okay. We have Shohei Ohtani. Boom! Yeah, Angels, who were right now up to this point kind of going, oh man, and not another break without, no, not another break without Shohei indeed. There you are, man. This has been a good case. Oh, I like it just a little bit. 2 Hank Aaron's and a Shohei Ohtani. Trevor Story. Somebody called Trevor Story and said he was going to be one of the relics, and you would be right. That is a base rookie future phenom relic emerald parallel for Trevor Story and the Rockies. Then our third one is, oh, look at that. If you've got the Red Sox tonight, oh, an autograph relic combo card of Devers Pedroia and Chris Sale. Oh, man, our redemptions tonight, fantastic. Fantastic redemptions. Loving it. Okay, I've got to get the Topps website up real quickly, and we'll go to our checklist and verify all this stuff before we do our recap. But man alive, guys, this was an outstanding case. I mean, triple threads, let's face it, triple threads is always good. You just don't have a bad case of triple threads, in my opinion. But I think this one was particularly nice. I mean, so nice. All right, so we gotta find all this stuff here. To find all of these things on, what was the one? That's triple threads. Autograph relic combo is one of them. Base rookie future phenoms is one. And is this what that means when it says relic combo cards? Yes, I guess it is. So our Red Sox card we should be able to find right in here. That one's Benintendi in somebody though, which is not the one we hit. So we'll keep looking. And that's still not the one we hit. Man, the Red Sox got a lot of combo cards in here, don't they? Where are you? One that we hit. Now, how did I not see that? For real, was it not in there? I mean, we just... Okay, I'm going to just keep going. This happens to me every single time. I'll find it somewhere on the way up or down or back or forth. We did not hit that. I told you this checklist is awful. I scroll it all the time. I can never find what I want. I know it's a drag. But you guys know I always verify them, so you know we're going to have to go through it when we pull all these dumb redemptions. No, it is not a single jumbo relic. I need not this. Something else. Where? La la la. Relic cards, no. Oh, see, doesn't this make you appreciate the way Panini does theirs much more? Trevor Story should be in this list. Where are you, Trevor? There he is. Colorado Rockies. 1 down and verified. Now we've just got to find... We all know Shohei Ohtani is an Angel, so goodness knows if we don't find him, I think we probably could all agree that we all know who he is without any real problem. And, oh, maybe here's going to be our Red Sox card that we're looking for. Am I right? Where are you, Red Sox? Mets and the Cardinals and the Braves and 500 other people. There we go. Chris Sale, Pedroia, and Devers. Yay, there is that. Okay, and then somewhere along the way we had Shohei, and I've gone past him apparently. But we all do know that Shohei Ohtani is an angel, right? I don't think anybody's going to argue with that. So, oh, there we go. Shohei Ohtani, Angels. Fabulous. There. That was a whole lot of work to find out information we already knew. But nonetheless, you know, that's the way we always do it. So, all right. Let's recap this. Oh, Gina, you're funny. No, you're not going to have a Funko Pop as your consolation card, but you will get something fun to look at that you might find, you know, something good for. You never know. All right, let's recap our redemptions. The Triple Threads Autograph Relic combo card for the Red Sox, which is all kinds of awesome, is Devers, Pedroia, and Chris Sale. Then we have a base rookie future Phenoms autograph relic card in the Emerald Parallel, Trevor Story and the Rockies. And the autograph card for Shohei Ohtani and the Angels. Now we're going to look at our color here real quickly. Anytime you see purple, it's to 299. When you see green, it's to 259. This sort of orangey sort of color is to 199. Black is to 50. So you know how all of those roll. Then we have this one that's more of a sort of army green, pea green, whatever you want to call it. Those are to 99. So the orangey ones to 199. The kind of army green camo sort of color ones are just straight up 99. So Gina, I know. Gina said, oh, and the blue are to 25. Gina says, I want that Red Sox card, the one that's on the redemption. That card's going to be awesome. We've had a few of those triples live in the product. Obviously not that combination, but they're pretty handsome cards. So that again to 25, 299, 259, to 99, so on and so forth. As we just take a spin back through our various color that we pulled in this break. And this case was so much fun, it does kind of make me want to go buy some more. I'm sure the price is probably a lot higher now, but you know how I get. Whenever we hit something that's really good, then I just think, oh, I want to open like more, lots more, lots more. That is numbered to 75, Nicky Delmonico and the White Sox. Alex Wood came out for the Dodgers. That was numbered to 75. Scott Kingery to 50 for the Phillies. One of two Hank Aaron's, which is just crazy, both for the Brewers. One of them numbered to 9. This one, we'll see another one numbered to 18 that'll come up somewhere in here. The Oakland A's, Matt Chapman to 99. There's the nice Dustin Pedroia numbered to 3. The Red Sox also had a fantastic break tonight overall. The Minnesota Twins hit with Jose Berrios to 75. The Nats brought a little Steven Strasburg relic to the party, numbered to 3. The Yankees with a 1 of 1, Didi Gregorius. Always happy to see a 1 of 1 show up. And I'm sure the Yankees were too. They were kind of an expensive buy-in tonight. So Rhys Hoskins and the Phillies, numbered to 99. The Oakland A's hit this really nice Eckersley as well, numbered to 18. I know you had the A's and the Phillies, so we didn't want to send you home empty-handed on either one. Trevor Story to 36. This is to 36 for Max Scherzer and the Nats. There's a nice Chipper Jones to 9 for the Braves. Hunter Renfroe to 99 for the Padres. There's Dansby Swanson to 18 for the Braves. Numbered to 27, it's Addison Russell and the Cubbies. Then we have numbered to 36, the Red Sox. The Phillies, Scott Kingery to 99. Numbered to 36, the Angels with Justin Upton. This is a nice hit as well. This kind of got lost in the Hank Aaron Brewers hits, but Josh Hader is pretty nice little hit too for the Brewers, numbered to 50. Jose Altuve to 36, except it's not. It's Alex Bregman, and I don't know why I said Jose Altuve for the Astros. I think I did because every other Astros card we pulled out of here has been Jose Altuve, but that actually was Alex Bregman. Trey Mancini to 18 for the Orioles. Numbered to 18 for the Rockies, it was Gonzalez. The recently retired Adrian Beltre to 36 for the Rangers. There is a nice Gleyber Torres to 75 for the Yankees. The Yankees with Tanaka to 27. There's that other handsome Hank Aaron. This one numbered to 18 also, though, for the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we have to 99 Zach Cozart and the Angels. Numbered to 27, Gonzalez and the Rockies again. Nice Molina coming out to 36 for the St. Louis Cardinals. The Padres to 27 for Eric Hosmer. And the Red Sox with a Benintendi to 36. Marty, you hit an Acuna, Albies, Andrew Jones triple autograph. Oh, man, that's like is that the best hit you could hit for the Braves out of here? It's probably one of them if it's not the best one. So that is an awesome hit, Marty, wherever that one came from. Good. Congratulations on that. So excellent. Gina, I agree with you. This is probably my favorite triple threads case that we've had so far too, but you know why, mainly because it's had two of my Hank Aaron's in it. You all know I love my man Hank Aaron, so I'm glad to see that come out. All right, I am going to pull the spreadsheet information up here again because we're getting ready to head into basketball. So everybody who's here for certified, thank you for patiently waiting while we went through our baseball. Now we're going to start on your break. So here's what you need to know about this. I'm anticipating that this stuff we're opening tonight is going to get out the door on or about Saturday. Of course, Thursday, no mail for Thanksgiving, etc. So I don't really think these will get out the door sooner than Saturday, but you never know. I mean, if you never know, maybe. But Saturday's probably the most likely. And if you happen to not pull something in triple threads, if your team got skunked in that break, which is possible because we did have a lot of duplicates for certain teams. If you didn't pull a base card or anything at all, your consolation cards, of course, will ship out with the rest of the break. And hopefully you would have maybe a little better luck with those then, perhaps. We're coming into a 12-box case of 2018-19 certified basketball. This is a full case break. It's break number 3. And, of course, it also ended tonight on eBay Tuesday night, the 20th of November. And once again, the format you all know and love. Team names on one side, winning bidders are across from it on the opposite side. Certified basketball has been redesigned. I'd say most of you probably know that by now. Not really redesigned. It's more that they didn't give us totally certified this year. And regular certified, in my opinion, is better than totally certified. I've always liked regular certified better. And for whatever reason, they just left us with totally certified in basketball for the last several years. Meanwhile, football, which used to have both. Football used to have both certified and totally certified. I think it was in after 2013, they still had them both. And then I think starting in 2014, they dropped the totally certified from football and just stayed regular certified. And now we finally got our basketball to regular certified as well. If I can get everything out of here, we'll be doing all right. So each one of our boxes is going to have 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. And a lot of the stuff in here is on-card autographs. There's a lot of rookies, but of course, as is prone to happen with basketball, we also have plenty of veterans and Hall of Famers and things that we'll pull out as well. And there'll be plenty of parallels and numbered things and other cool stuff to look at as we go along. Chad, you said you just got home, and were there any good Cubs in the triple threads? There were some Cubs, weren't there, guys? Like we had so much stuff in there, Chad, and There were definitely some Cubs, but whether they were numbered or whether they were relics or autographs, that you may have to hit some of these guys up for. I have a bad habit of not retaining the specifics. I might remember calling the team, but I don't always remember the specifics. But I can tell you, if you had the Brewers in triple threads, you had a good night. Or the Red Sox. They both, or the Angels. They all did really well in there. So, Jay Allen, you're looking for NOLA and Detroit. Okay. I don't remember you usually having the Pistons, so that's a little new wrinkle coming in for you tonight then, Jay Allen. With a little Detroit Pistons action. I'm used to seeing you with New Orleans, which you have, and then Charlotte. So, see, you throw Detroit in there, and I'm all off my game. That's all right. We can work the mojo up for it. We can find it. We can make it happen. Hopefully. All right. Onward and upward we go here. So our base, we're going to kind of, you know, like most of our base stuff, we kind of cut a path through it unless someone needs to look at something at a slower pace or a different pace. Otherwise, you know, we stop on hits and inserts and things a little more so, and the base will plug on through. So first out is Javon Carter and the Memphis Grizzlies. So this is an Energizers insert, and it's a good one to pick up for a second to talk about. First of all, there'll be lots of Energizers inserts, but the reason I want to stop on this one is you'll see he is in a Raptors uniform, DeMar DeRozan, but you'll see that it says Spurs as the team name, and Spurs is noted as the team name on the back, and little bitty tiny letters, it tells you the date that he was traded to the Spurs. I point that out because sometimes people will just see the uniform, and then when their cards come, they'll say, hey, wait a minute, how come I don't have that whatever card? Yeah, it's because it's actually going to the Spurs, so you got to go by the name of the team on the card, not the uniform that you see. Gold team insert for the Pacers with Victor Oladipo. And our second autograph is just going to show up right away. We don't have to wait in this particular box. We've hit them both pretty quickly. And this one is for the Phoenix Suns, Certified Potential with Okubo, or however you say his name. Of course, both of those, the Rookie Roll Call and Certified Potential, are kind of the hallmarks of Certified. But I would say Rookie Roll Call probably maybe slightly more associated with it than Certified Potential. This is numbered to 199, Tobias Harris and the Clippers. I may actually wait and put those in sleeves later going forward. Might not be a bad idea. Lasting Impressions. We'll find plenty of those inserts as well. So you said, yeah, you just wanted to try something different with Detroit. Well, Detroit's not a bad one to choose in here because they do generally get some hits, the Pistons. So I would think that that's probably a pretty good choice. Mo Bamba, the nice rookie. Now, I know I just reached in there to get the thick card sleeve, and I somehow managed to get the regular one again. What in the world? Let's try this one more time and see if that does it. So the Magic, Fabric of the Game, Mo Bamba, and it's a 1 of 1. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was like looking at the relic going, oh, that's nice. That's part of a number. Yeah, it should be. It's a 1 of 1. That's why. So listen, the Magic, you're off to a good start. Anything Mo Bamba 1 of 1, I'm a fan of. That is numbered to 49. Anytime you see this parallel with those sort of purpley colors off to the side, you can expect that it's going to be numbered to 49. The Mighty, as another insert we'll find often. The blue ones, of course, are to 199. That one was Mo Bamba. The red ones are numbered to 299. That's another one to 299. And there we go. That's how most of the boxes are going to look with those types of inserts in them. They're not mostly going to have a 1 of 1 in them probably, but That means we got one of the ones out of both of our breaks tonight. Triple threads and certified. That's a good night. That's a good day at the office, so to speak. Like that plan. I may have to buy us more triple threads, though, after that case. Man, that case was good. It was really good. I should, well, it wouldn't make any difference, but I always kind of like to try to remember which distributor did I get which case from, because sometimes then, you know, I think, oh, maybe I'll have good luck if I get another one from them, but really it doesn't. That doesn't actually make any difference. But like all other crazy sports superstitions, we all, you know, have our things. Jay Allen, I would love it if Panini gave us 10 one-of-one cards. That would make me really happy, man. That is numbered to 299 for the Rockets. A gold team for the T-Wolves with the big man, Karl Anthony Towns. To 299 for the Celtics. And these are falling generally one per box, although we didn't get one in the last box. It's an insert 2018 rookie class. That one is for the T-Wolves. To 49 for the Cavs. You know, Jay Allen, it was actually, this is to 199 for the Thunder. It was actually a Topps product, and I'm not the one who opened it, but one of my people who, somebody who used to break with me a lot, came in and told me about it the night it happened. I think it was I think it was last year in Museum Collection. Someone opened a case of it, and every single box had a one-of-one in the entire case. Like, are you kidding me? And that was Topps that did that. Mo Wagner comes out for the Los Angeles Lakers with a rookie roll call hard-signed autograph. Certified Stars, of course, another insert series we'll see plenty of. The 76ers Fabric of the Game, that one is numbered to 149 for the 76ers with Landry Shamet. And another 2018. This one is numbered to 10, though, for the Hawks. And that's Amari Spellman. And meanwhile, the Hawks are going, oh, man, why couldn't that have been Trae Young to 10? I hear you. I feel you on that. Numbered to 99. Anytime you see that orange, you can expect it will be to 99. That one was for the Pacers. And Vincent Edwards and the Rockets rookie roll call. I don't think I have pulled another Vincent Edwards out of anything that I remember. I mean, maybe I have somewhere along the way. I don't remember pulling him before autograph hit, I mean. So, there you go, Rockets. Got an extra little bit of love there. Yeah, Jay Allen, it definitely was a hot case. You got that right. I would like to have had one of those. I mean, a one-of-one in every box out of the whole case, out of Museum Collection. Yeah, that would have been nice. Especially out of 2017. Although, really, 2018 was a pretty hot year for baseball, too. Hey, I wonder where Latchman is tonight. I don't remember seeing him in chat. He must be off doing some family stuff or holiday stuff or something. So yeah, one of my distributors who were all supposed to have shipped my stuff Monday to arrive Wednesday. Everybody apparently had to overnight it. I know everybody seemed to get it in late, and then trying to tell me that I was going to get it on Friday. I'm like, no, man. I'm breaking it on Wednesday night. I got to have it. So I'm sure somebody's going to be at my door early tomorrow. It's to 199, the Hawks. Seems like when they send it UPS overnight, they'll show up around 9:30 usually. But if it is FedEx, they come even earlier than that. So we're going to have cards early tomorrow. Here is a nice hit for the Bulls. That is Wendell Carter Jr. rookie roll call. Got Chicago. That should definitely make you happy. To 299 for the Celtics. Another Energizers insert. A signed, sealed, delivered autograph hit. And that is Paul Silas for the Celtics. Oh, Jay Allen, was Latchman there? I don't remember saying hi to him. Did I see him? Did he come in and chat when I was like, maybe when there's a lot of chat, it scrolls by pretty quickly. And sometimes if I haven't looked up in the exact amount of time and a bunch of stuff's been typed in, maybe I didn't see him to say hey to him. In which case, I feel bad about that. Scott is back. Hi, Scott. That is numbered to 149, Jacob Evans, Golden State Warriors relic. So, Scott, are you still maintaining that you are not going to get into Prism tomorrow night on release night? Is that your story and you're sticking to it? Numbered to 99, that's Clint Capella and the Rockets. There's a gold team, Russell Westbrook for the Thunder. The Wizards to 199. And by the way, Scott, that's numbered to 299. Did you see where John Wall got hit with a big fine for telling Scott Brooks to go F himself in practice? And the Wizards hit John Wall with like a $25,000 fine or something for mouthing off to the coach. Oh, well, Jay Allen, daggone it. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know that Latchman was in here. I'm sorry I didn't see him go by there in chat. I always try to catch everybody, but I must have forgotten to scroll back up tonight. Well, Scott, we are going to break it again on Friday night or Saturday night? Friday night, I think. So we're breaking it tomorrow night and Friday night. So maybe you can get into that then. Yeah, I was cracking up, man. John Wall was just not going to put up with it. And then, of course, I guess, well, those guys have been kind of dysfunctional as a team, the Wizards, for a couple of seasons now. And apparently now ownership is saying that everybody is up for trade. John Wall and Bradley Beal included. Of course, I don't think anybody will take John Wall because he's on that Supermax deal, which kicks in next year, I think, but he's already signed it. And, I mean, it's a tremendous amount of money. I don't know who could take on that contract. To $299 and the Jazz. And then I think, if I read correctly, he's got a trade kicker in there, too. It's numbered to 49 for Nola, which means if he gets traded, he would get even more money. There is certified potential Vincent Edwards for the Rockets. So pretty much any time I say I hardly ever pull whatever it is, you can almost guarantee that then I'll pull it a whole bunch more times and the cards will make a liar out of me. So I said, yeah, we hardly ever pull Vincent Edwards. Oh, there he is again. Same break. Ben Simmons, Gold Team, 76ers. Freshman Fabric, Kevin Huerter, to 149 for the Atlanta Hawks. And that is a relic and signature. And Scott, I know I say his name wrong, and I know that was not the correct way to say it either, but I try. That's all I can say. I try. Oh, Jay Allen, you said go buy a prepaid debit card. Oh, that would be a good idea. That is a good idea. Oh, but Scott says she'd figure that out too. To 149, David Robinson and the Spurs. See, I never would have thought of that though. That was a good suggestion. To 199 for Nola. Or eBay gift cards. I guess they make eBay gift cards too. To 299, that is Anthony Simons and the Portland Trail Blazers. To 199 for the Portland Trail Blazers. So yeah, I guess James Wiseman made it official today that he's going down to Memphis to hang out with Penny Hardaway. That's where he's going to be playing. Which, I mean, we all knew that was coming. I mean, that's the primary reason that Memphis hired Penny Hardaway. Was they thought it would land them James Wiseman, and it did. I mean, right up until the time they hired Penny Hardaway, James Wiseman was 100% firmly coming to Kentucky. And as soon as they hired him, I think we all knew what was going to happen. And the kid will be able to probably almost single-handedly revive the program because he's the #1 player in the class. Everybody else is going to want to play, not everybody else, but a lot of other good prospects will want to play with him. He'll be able to help recruiting, and they'll end up with a great class. And Wiseman will probably, as I said, almost single-handedly get Memphis basketball back on track. I mean, I would love to have had that kid, but it was not to be. Not to be. Oh, Scott, you said she watches you like a hawk and because she makes more money than you do. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, what are you going to do? I guess then that's not much you can do with that then. And you're right, nurses do make good money, especially if they get overtime and stuff. My neighbor is a nurse, and so is her daughter, and I know they work a lot of like overtime and stuff and get paid crazy good money. That is to 99. It is signed, sealed, and delivered for the Timberwolves. That is a Hornets to 199. I don't think I'd want to be a nurse, though. That's numbered to 299. I don't think I would like that. To 299 for the Nets. A rookie roll call, Colin Sexton. That's a nice hit for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Anytime you can pull the hard-signed autographs for the rookies, it's a good day at the office. This is numbered to 299 for the Magic. To 2018, or not to 2018, a 2018 insert. I do that every time for Wendell Carter Jr. And the Bulls, the mighty Steph Curry. I see our relic hit approaching. To 149, Nicholas Batum and the Hornets. Numbered to 99, it is Mikhailiuk and the Lakers. Scott, you said you haven't been able to sell anything lately. Has just eBay slowed down for you in general, or do you sell other places besides just eBay? Because usually this is the time of year where single card sales and memorabilia sales and that sort of stuff usually does pretty well, because people are on there buying for the holidays, of course. And generally you can do pretty well with single cards this time of year. You said these cases are huge. What do you mean? Which cases are huge? You mean huge as in like huge as in hitting good stuff, or you mean huge as in the boxes are large? Or huge as in there are a lot of cards in the case? Could be any one of a number of things. Oh, I got you. You're selling like things in groups, things in lots. Have you ever looked at COMC, check out my cards? I don't know what they charge or anything, because again, you guys know I hate selling single cards. I have stuff I need to sell myself of single cards, but I just don't want to. I don't like it. And anyway, check out my cards is another good avenue for selling single cards, but I have no idea what their fees are or anything like that. Numbered to $199 for the Raptors. I know a lot of international buyers use it, to $299 for the Suns, because they'll just have me ship their cards directly there, and then check out my cards charges them like a fee per card, and then they scan them in and add them to their inventory and stuff like that. That is numbered to $99. It's Hemi Diallo for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Little Hamidou Diallo hit. Former UK guy, of course. To $199 for the Kings. Here comes what looks like a pretty good hit coming up. What I think is going to be a really good hit coming up. It is. I thought it was. It was upside down, but I was pretty sure. The Phoenix Suns hit with a nice DeAndre Ayton hard-signed autograph. I'm trying to get it so there's not so much glare on it. That was a certified potential insert for the Suns. This is numbered to $299 for NOLA. There's a gold team for the Grizzlies with Marc Gasol. Oh, you're saying there's a lot of cards in the case of certified. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's about like certified football. I think it's a pretty similar number of cards. So, I mean, was it 50 a box and then 12 boxes? So, signed, sealed, delivered, Tyus Jones for the T-Wolves. Minnesota, 2018 DiVincenzo, Dante. Our relic is for the Cavs. It's Tristan Thompson to $149. Yeah, well, you might want to look at that. If you've never looked at it, the Check Out My Cards site, the COMC, might be worth it. I have no idea what their fees are, if it's more or less than selling on eBay. I would think it would be hard to be more than selling on eBay. But I think they do most of the work. I think you can send them the cards and then they scan them in and they have the inventory there and they would ship them out when you sell them and everything. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. At least that's how it works for my international buyers. I would assume that the domestic buyers would be handled similarly. Maybe. Well, the Pelicans are harder to come by in some of these because you don't really, a lot of this, again, has rookies in it. So there are some rookies, as we have already figured out for the 2018 season, that are signing a lot more than other rookies are. And some teams have more rookies than others. And so sometimes that can make it a little harder. I mean, last year, Frank Jackson came out a lot for New Orleans. And then, of course, he was injured. He didn't play at all last year, so who knows how those will ultimately turn out. But that makes a difference. But you did hit the nice Jrue Holiday out of whatever it was the other day, Donruss. So sometimes you pull a nice veteran hit out of there too. So freshman fabric Shai. Oh, my man Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to 99 for the Clippers with the relic and autograph hit. Wrong sleeve. Oh, you got to go back out to the horse park tomorrow? Yeah, you are going to be cold probably. What are they building out there that you're installing stuff in? Of course, I guess they're always building something out there, aren't they? It seems like it anyway. This is numbered to 149, fabric of the game, D Rose for the Timberwolves. Yeah, Scott, last year there were about 1 million Dwayne Bacons. But, you know, he ended up being really quite good. So last year, I mean, he played very well. I haven't seen much of his stats this year, so I don't know what the overall deal is this year. But last year, he did end up playing a lot towards the end. Lasting impressions, that's numbered to 10. Chris Webber for the Kings. Throwback action there for Sacramento. Numbered to 99, that's the Jazz. And that is, of course, Jeff Green as a Wizard. Once again, I know he's in another, I start to say outfit. He's in another uniform. But it does correctly note the Wizards on the card. To 299 for the Rockets. To 199 for the Magic. This is to 299 for the Mavericks. To 49 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A gold team, D'Angelo Russell and the Nets. And we have ourselves a choice signature, numbered to 99, Alvin Adams for the Suns. Wow. Some of these are the way back, way back. Oh, Scott, you said your buddy met Shai Alexander and said he was rude? Really? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm surprised. He always seemed like such a good kid. Jay Allen, you know what? I agree with you about Donruss. I think a lot of people don't really buy into Donruss because they just look at it as like a lower end brand. Which it is a less expensive brand to buy into, but, I mean, some of the hits out of there resell really well. I mean, I say it over and over and over again, it's return on investment, and you get great return on investment out of Donruss, but for whatever reason, people just don't dig it. Even though if you look at the next day autographs, out of Donruss basketball, they will be bringing tremendous money, and you can't even breaking a case of Donruss. I think every single case of Donruss we broke, I lost anywhere from $200 to $400 after, you know, counting fees and PayPal and whatever. Yeah, I did not even come close to breaking even on a single case of Donruss. Which is a shame, because it's a nice product, and I would like to open more of it, but I cannot open more of it when I, you know, lose that much money collectively. It's to 299 for the Phoenix Suns. But basketball is one of those unusual ones, to 299 for the Nuggets, where you really kind of have to buy certain products, even when you know you're going to lose money on them. Because if you don't, they will not let you buy the products that are the better products later in the year. I mean, there's so few basketball products that they really hold your feet to the fire. That is Harkless for the Trailblazers, signed, sealed, and delivered autograph. And it was numbered, I think, to 99. Let's look at that again. Yeah, to 99. So they know. I mean, you know, they know we got to buy it, or that we're going to buy it, because if we don't, they're not going to give us anything else we want later on. Grayson Allen and the Utah Jazz with a certified potential autograph. So, you know, every year, I know I'm going to lose money on hoops, basketball. I'll lose money on Donruss basketball. That's to 99. And probably several other basketball products, frankly. It's really hard to even break even with basketball for whatever reason. But yet, we do it anyway because it's fun. And it hopefully evens up somewhere around National Treasures time. Priority mail insert with Steph Curry. Those generally have been coming out for me around 1 per case, although we also had a case where 2 or 3 came out, so I guess it's not a hard and fast one of anyway. Fabric of the Game to 149, Aaron Gordon and the Magic. That is to 199 for the Lakers. Whoops, hang on now. Somebody was trying to hitch a ride on the back of our little dummy insert card there to 199. There's another one of our little dummy insert cards. Meant to get those nasty old pack feelers out of the way. Yeah, you're talking about, Scott, you said you see what I mean about eBay fees. Oh, I mean, they eat me alive. They absolutely, I mean, they kill me with that. I pay them, just eBay, not PayPal, anywhere between $7,000 and $10,000 a month in fees. And yet they still can't get all my listings to display properly. As you guys have been pointing out to me over the last week, our problem has cropped up again where certain things don't show up for certain people at certain times. And, you know, it's so frustrating. It's like I keep calling and calling and calling, trying to get it fixed. And, you know, anywhere else, if you were spending $70,000 to $100,000 a year with them to basically rent space, they would make sure that your space was available and in working order, but not eBay. They're just like, yeah, well. I said, well, when will you update me? Well, we won't. Oh, okay. Well, what does it say from the last time I called to report in about it? Oh, nothing. Well, can you find out? Well, no. Engineering doesn't update it. They'll just go fix it, but they'll never update it. Oh, okay. Well, apparently they're not doing a very good job fixing it either. So do you think you could ask someone to call me when it's fixed or to update me? No, we can't. Like, oh, good. Melvin Frazier and the Magic. I'm like, that is just kind of how, like, every conversation with them goes. It's so frustrating. It's a gold team, Steph Curry. That's why if I can get my own website up and running, we will be switching some stuff to that, because at least that I would be able to know if my stuff was listed or not. I mean, it's crazy. Shamet and the 76ers to 149 with a new generation relic. This is numbered to 299, the Magic. But yes, Jay Allen, you're right. It's hard to sell there now because the fees are so high. That's to 199 in the Knicks. When I first started with eBay, which was a long time ago, it was shortly after eBay was a thing. That's to 199, the Kings. It used to be that eBay and PayPal combined, that's to 49, took like maybe 4% of your sale. That is to 199, the Clippers. I mean, these days, PayPal alone takes close to that. It's just, they've just gotten so outrageous with their fees, but what are you going to do? Jerome Robinson and the Clippers. I know, it's why everybody's like, oh, you should do Facebook breaks and da-da-da. But, you know, they have their own set of pitfalls as well. And I like to know that something's going to break on a given night. I don't like having a lot of stuff up there and you're just kind of waiting to see when it's going to sell out and when it's going to go. And then you got to, I mean, it's just, I don't know. eBay's easier, but you definitely pay a high price for that ease of use. We're closing in on it here. We have got, of course, the one I'm opening right now and then 2 more boxes. So essentially 3 boxes left to look through. So 9 down, 3 to go. And really it's a pretty quick break to be a full case. I mean, you can get it done. We can get it done in about an hour, a little less than, I think. Well, Jay Allen, I'm with you. I mean, it has certainly every year it just gets vastly more expensive. And I used to be able to earn the discounts, which were great. I mean, it would save 20%, which in my case would be a couple $1,000s most months. But then they changed it, of course, to where you have to allow returns to earn that. And then you have to allow all this other stuff that I can't, you know, everything has to ship within X number of days. Well, not everything ships if somebody doesn't hit something, and, you know, it's just not conducive to this. D'Anthony Melton and the Rockets with a certified potential. Their kind of rules don't really work with breaking. That is to 99, and the Thunder. So you just kind of have to give up the potential discount and say, oh well. For the Jazz, Grayson Allen, New Generation Relic to 149. That is numbered to 49 for the Jazz. But the one good thing I can say about it is when we do get it switched over to my website, that's to 199 for the Suns. I should be able to do everything with free shipping. Marvin Bagley insert. And hopefully we'll just list stuff far enough out that it'll be pre-sold before it releases. Then we can just start breaking it like the afternoon or early evening of release day. And, you know, if it sells well enough, you know, maybe we have 2 or 3 cases that break right in a row would be ideal. For the Mavericks to 199. But I do expect it would take some time to get everybody used to bidding over there, so it wouldn't be like an instantaneous full-on switch. That was the Pistons to 199. Here is a freshman fabric. This looks like Lonnie Walker, I think, that we're about to see here. For the Spurs, Lonnie Walker to 149 with a relic and autograph. And we have got 2 boxes left to go tonight. Scott, you're out of here for tonight. Well, try to stay warm at the horse park tomorrow, and I guess we will probably see you tomorrow night. You're at least going to come hang out and watch Prism, right? Probably, maybe, hopefully. I just can't believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I don't know where this whole year is gone. I mean, that's the thing your parents always tell you when you're young. You know, because when we're young, we always just want everything to be over. When's it going to be summer break? You know, when's it going to be Christmas break? When's it going to be this? When are we going to be on vacation? It seems like everything takes forever. And, you know, your parents always tell you when you're a kid, oh, you'll wish it was slower when you get older. Time goes by too fast. And you always think, nah, that can't be true. But yet, it is. You just need one good card, huh? We just need to find you one good card for the Pistons or the Pelicans. Well, let's try and do that. The Pistons are probably your best shot in here. To 199, the Spurs. In terms of an autograph, I mean. Hey, it's another one of one. We had a 1 of 1 earlier with a Mo Bamba. And this is a 1 of 1 for the Magic. Aaron Gordon Gold Team 1 of 1. So that's kind of cool. With a pair of 1 of 1s here. And we had some in triple threads as well. Mikhailiuk, rookie roll call, Lakers. And another gold team, that's the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge. To 299, the Raptors. A rookie roll call for the Pistons. Haha, Jay Allen, we got you one, man. We got you one. Bruce Brown Jr., rookie roll call for the Detroit Pistons. So you were right tonight to change it up because it brought you good luck. That's to 99, Knicks. This is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, fabric of the game for the Clippers. That's numbered to 149. Yeah, you're right about the fact that we kind of went from like summer to winter. That's to 49 for the Suns, Josh Jackson. We have very little fall, like a week maybe or two at the most. To 299 for the Knicks. That is to 2018. No, it is a 2018 insert. It is not numbered to anything. It's the Portland Trail Blazers, Anthony Simons. I say that every time I try to say it's numbered to 2018, but it is not numbered at all. It is last box mojo time. Got to work our mojo. Look for the big hits. Of course, Jay Allen's happy because he said he only wanted one good hit, or one hit. Whatever he said. Whatever he said you wanted, we got. That's the moral of the story. I don't know much about that kid, your rookie for the Pistons, so I don't know a whole lot about him. But hopefully that will net you a little something anyway. Since you said you bought, I think you said you bought Nola at the opening bid price, so it wouldn't take much to cover you there either, really. A couple of numbered cards probably get you out of the hole on New Orleans. I know, I keep doing it. I keep trying to say numbered to 2018. But it's not numbered. I can't seem to get that out of my head there. This is to 299 with DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns. To 199 for the Nuggets. A rookie roll call for the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo for the Milwaukee Bucks. And our next out is for the Blazers. Portland Trail Blazers hit with Gary Trent Jr. Rookie roll call. Doug says, hey, what about something for the Kings? It worked for the Pistons. Let's try and find something for the Kings. Well, we'll try and find you a relic. Our 2 autographs just came out for this box, but let's try and focus on a relic and see if we can hit you something for Marvin or one of your other Kings. That was to 99 for New Orleans, a 2018 insert. Colin Sexton and the Cavaliers. And the Portland Trail Blazers are going to hit again with our final hit. Which means, Doug, it didn't work for you. I'm so sorry. This is Portland Trail Blazers to 149. Lillard, fabric of the game. And it looks like we left Doug hanging on the mojo for his Kings. To 299, the Charlotte Hornets. And to 199, the Jazz. And that is certified basketball for tonight. But we do have a few little things we're going to recap here. And if you will bear with me, we had one, maybe I put the 1 to 10 in our main stack. But, oh no, there it is. Let's see if we've got, because I will recap the ones that are numbered to 10, as well as, of course, our 1 of 1s and then our autograph and relic hits. I'm just making sure I got them all that are numbered to 10. Which, guys, anytime when I recap, you know I have things stacked in several places over there on the sorting mat. And so if ever you have seen something go by the first time, a numbered card, and then you don't see it when I do the recap, not to worry, it's still over there. You're still going to get it. It just means I stacked it in the wrong place. So I am going to try then to hopefully I have pulled all those numbered to 10 out. Ian, you said another hit for the reluctant owner of the Blazers. Well, man, at least you got some hits for it, right? I mean, that's the good thing, right? Jay Allen, he said reluctant because he apparently did not mean to bid on them, and sent me a message and said he did not mean to bid on them, I guess, after the auction ended. But I was very late getting into messages tonight. I didn't see it till like 2-3 minutes before the break. I was firing off answers to everybody. His was one of them. And he's, basically said, hey, I didn't mean to bid on this. If you have time to check with the underbidder. And of course, at like 2-3 minutes till, I did not have time. So it sounds like Ian was kind enough to honor his bid, which I appreciate. And that's probably why he said the reluctant owner of the Blazers. Omari Spellman, numbered to 10 for the Atlanta Hawks. Hamidou Diallo to 10 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that is lasting impressions to 10 for Chris Webber and the Kings. And yeah, I do appreciate, Ian, you stepping up and taking care of the bid on that, man. And if I had seen it earlier, I would have asked the person in front of you second chance. I just didn't see it in time tonight. Yeah, but guys, there are so many people who will not honor their bid like that. And I appreciate those of you who do honor your bids when you make them, even when you accidentally bid the wrong team. Signed, sealed, and delivered. That's Tyus Jones to 99 for the T-Wolves. Certified potential for the Suns with DeAndre Ayton. Nice hit for the Suns. Nicholas Batum and the Hornets, numbered to 149 with that relic. Colin Sexton and the Cavs, rookie roll call. Signed, sealed, and delivered to 99 for the T-Wolves. David Robinson relic for the Spurs to 149. Freshman fabric for the Hawks with Kevin Huerter to 149. Certified potential Vincent Edwards and the Rockets. That is Jacob Evans and the Warriors to 149. Signed, sealed, and delivered Paul Silas and the Celtics. That one is to 199. Rookie roll call for the Bulls. Nice one, Wendell Carter Jr. Vincent Edwards and the Rockets with a rookie roll call. Landry Shamet, fabric of the game, 149, 76ers. Mo Wagner, Lakers, rookie roll call. A nice 1 of 1 fabric of the game for Mo Bamba and the Magic. It's actually a really nice hit for the Magic. We have certified potential Okubo for the Suns, rookie roll call, Javon Carter and the Grizzlies. This is the Rockets and DeAnthony Melton certified potential. Jerome Robinson and the Clippers certified potential. This is to 149, Landry Shamet and the 76ers. Rookie roll call, Melvin Frazier and the Magic. Aaron Gordon to 149 for the Magic. Grayson Allen and the Jazz, certified potential. Signed, sealed, and delivered to 99 for the Blazers with Maurice Harkless. Alvin Adams for the Suns to 99 choice signatures. This is D. Rose, fabric of the game to 149 for the Wolves. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to 99, Clippers, relic and autograph. The Cleveland Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson relic to 149. Then we have to 149 a little Damian Lillard relic for the Trailblazers. Also for the Blazers is Gary Trent Jr. with a rookie roll call hit. Rookie roll call, Dante DiVincenzo and the Bucks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, fabric of the game to 149 for the Clippers. Rookie roll call, Bruce Brown and the Pistons. Rookie roll call, Mikhailiuk and the Lakers. A gold team 1 of 1, Aaron Gordon and the Magic. So, right, the Magic with 2 1 of 1s in there. I mean, how unusual is that? That's actually pretty awesome if you have the Magic. Lonnie Walker and the Spurs to 149, autograph and relic. And then a relic to 149, Grayson Allen and the Jazz. Okay, guys and gals, that is our break for tonight. I am going to put up spreadsheet information again for anybody who's interested. We'll take a quick look at the stuff that's up for direct break. We'll take a look at the things that are coming up in the days ahead on eBay. If you missed that earlier, we'll also do a little highlight run through your anticipated shipping dates. So we're going to try to buzz through that here for a moment for anybody who might have missed it at the first of the break, or you just want to check it out again. Jay Allen, you're out of here. Well, we will see you the next time then. And Doug, I'm glad then you at least like your King's card to 10, right? That makes life a little better. Makes you feel a little happier about the break getting that anyway. Better than not having it for sure. Absolutely. So I'm glad we found you that much. So this is one of the breaks I'm working on selling directly. We do these periodically where they're not listed on eBay. The only way you can get in is to buy the spot directly. You can grab me in chat. You can send me a message to eBay. You can send me a message to my email, which is Leader of the Pack Breaks with an S on the end, at gmail.com. So the first one we're looking at, this is a half case of 2017 Bowman Chrome mini sets. So the complete mini sets of Bowman Chrome will stay sealed. There'll be 4 of them. We'll give those out by way of random. Packaged separately is 30 mini refractor parallels with each box. So that means we're going to have 120 total of those mini refractor parallels. That's actually what we'll be opening and breaking. The regular mini sets, 4 people, 4 teams, will take those home as full, complete, sealed sets of 2017 Bowman Chrome Mini. It is $40 a spot. Each spot gets you 2 teams. Shipping costs are included. We'll break it when we fill it. It's, of course, no return, no refund item. And, you know, it's one of those, if you don't hit anything, you don't get anything. We don't do consolation cards usually on the direct breaks. Our other direct break that is opened up right now is for Leaf Greatest Hits Basketball. If you've never seen a break of Leaf Greatest Hits Basketball, you should check one out. There are some incredibly awesome things that can come out of it. It is buyback cards. So cards from Topps, Panini, Upper Deck. They've been, that Leaf has purchased. They are either graded or encased. And they can run the gamut. I mean, it could be anything from a Michael Jordan rookie card to, a Donovan Mitchell rookie card, anything in between. And, I mean, maybe neither of those, but you get the idea. There's a wide variety of products in there. Some autographs, some relics. Some of the older cards are maybe neither autograph or relic, but high-value rookie cards, that sort of stuff. Besides the buyback cards that are in each of the boxes, each box will also have 1 Leaf original card. That Leaf original card will either be LiAngelo Ball, LaMelo Ball, or Kyle Kuzma. Of course, if it's Kuzma, it will go to the Lakers. If it were one of the Ball brothers, we would give it out by way of random. That one is $100 a spot. Each spot gets 2 teams, so same as shipping costs included, breaks when fills, etc. We did fill in a couple of others in here tonight. I know Randy said he was going to take a couple of spots. So it looks like we've probably got 3 of the 15 that are filled right now on that. We've already looked at that. This is where I'm trying to get us to next. And this stuff is listed on eBay. So the other stuff was direct breaks that you contact me either by way of chat or send me a message, leaderofthepackbreaks@gmail.com. This stuff you can find on eBay, listed under my seller ID of Fleaburger. Tomorrow night is a new release day. Of course, tomorrow we're going to open a half case of Prism basketball and a half case of playoff football. Oh, and guys, gosh, I should have mentioned this earlier. Playoff football has preview cards in it this year. We're going to find contenders autographs in there and optic contenders autographs. Yeah, they're in playoff football, and I completely forgot to mention that earlier. How stupid of that was me, you know. How stupid of... Wait a minute. How stupid was I to not mention that? What I'm trying to say. Thursday night, Thanksgiving night, we are going to break 10 o'clock as normal. We're going to do a couple of mixers. Elite Extra Edition Longevity Baseball from 2015, 16, and 17. Please make sure you read the description on that, okay? Because there's different stuff in the longevity boxes than there are in the hobby boxes. Then we'll do a 13-box break of Leaf Football mixers. It'll be 12 boxes of cards and 1 mini helmet. And again, that's a variety of products, Valiant, Ultimate Draft, Metal Draft, etc. Please read the description for the details. Friday, Immaculate Football comes out. We'll open a full case of that and a full case of Prism Basketball. Saturday, we'll open the back half of the playoff case that we start on Wednesday night. Sunday will be an off night. Monday night, I don't know what we'll put in there yet, but we'll cycle back around through something that's interesting anyway. So that has got us covered for tonight. That is the last of the info here. Once again, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate you spending part of your evening with me. I hope you are having a fantastic holiday long weekend ahead coming up here after one more work day. So until next time, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye now.